What is the creepiest thing that has ever happened to you? 13 steps to the door and nobody there, just cold silence. It was a Tuesday night, and I was home alone, reading. I heard the distinct sound of footsteps on the porch outside, clear as a bell, walking right up to the front door. Our porch is old wood, so it creaks with every step. I counted 13 slow, deliberate steps, each one louder than the last. My heart was pounding as I got up to look through the peephole, expecting to see someone standing there. But there was nothing. Just an empty porch, bathed in the eerie glow of the streetlight. The silence was the worst part, a heavy blanket that smothered all other sounds. I didn't sleep that night. The man with no face in the rearview mirror driving behind me. I was driving late one night on a desolate highway, miles from anywhere. I glanced in my rearview mirror and saw headlights behind me, nothing unusual. But as the car got closer, I noticed something deeply unsettling. It was a man driving, but his face was just gone. A smooth, featureless expanse where his eyes, nose, and mouth should have been. Panic surged through me, and I sped up, trying to put distance between us. The car behind me matched my speed, maintaining the same distance, that blank face staring back at me in the mirror. I took the next exit, a small, deserted road, hoping he would continue straight. He didn't. He followed me, that faceless man, a constant, horrifying presence. Finally, I pulled into the parking lot of an all-night gas station, heart hammering in my chest. The car slowed, hesitated for a moment, and then drove past, disappearing into the darkness. I sat there for hours, unable to move. The image of that blank face burned into my mind. My grandma's voice from beyond the grave and the static of radios. My grandmother passed away a few years ago, and I was very close to her. A few weeks after her funeral, I was alone in her house, sorting through some of her belongings. As I sat in her living room, I distinctly heard her voice, clear as day, whisper my name. It wasn't a trick of the mind, it was her voice, the one I had known my entire life. The hair on my neck stood on end, and a chill ran down my spine. Then, all the radios in the house, every single one, started blasting static at full volume. I ran out of the house and didn't go back for days. Even now, the thought of her voice and the cacophony of static sends shivers down my spine. I wonder if she was trying to tell me something or if it was just a cruel trick of fate, forever haunting my memories. The uncanny valley child I see at the foot of my bed that moves and whispers. I've always had trouble sleeping, and sometimes, in the darkest hours of the night, I see her. A child standing at the foot of my bed, about 7 or 8 years old. But she's not normal. Her features are slightly off, like a poorly rendered CGI character. Her eyes are too wide, her smile too fixed, her skin too smooth. She moves in jerky, unnatural ways, like a puppet on strings. And she whispers. I can never make out what she's saying, just a constant stream of unintelligible murmurs that seem to claw at my sanity. I try to scream, but no sound comes out. I try to move, but I'm paralyzed with fear. I just lie there, trapped, watching her until the first rays of dawn creep through the window, and she fades away, leaving me shaken and terrified. Every night, I dread the darkness, wondering if she'll be there again.